Yo, welcome back to Simon Reacts. Today you have myself, Simon, and Harry reacting to 15 insane Guinness World Records of all time. What, that doesn't make sense.
Maybe we broke them in our Sidemen World Records video.
Unlikely.
Very unlikely.
Run the clip.
Harry smashed a lot of watermelons.
Yeah. Totally legit as well.
No, but he admitted to scumbagging
No.
He admitted it. He admitted it on the video.
No.
He was coerced.
Fiddled with. Anyway, let's go.
You were
Bro,
fiddled with.
wait. Yo, just reload it.
Is it the
Rewind
jump?
and start. Bro.
The vertical. Is that over his height? His own body height?
Wait.
Probably. What the
Yeah,
fuck?
probably.
Probably every
That's
of
mad.
you have ever tried
don't
to
understand
set
the
your
long jump.
own records, and today we have 15 cool records from the Book of Guinness Records.
Surely that's not a world
Jumping,
record. That's just
throws, slides,
Yeah.
and much of interest. Hi everybody, and let's start.
Oh, I just
Let's
got a horrible
go.
feeling.
The largest number of bees on a person.
cool.
Bees?
Nothing will prevent a beekeeper from China from smoking a cigarette. Even 1,001,000 bees that cover his body.
Wait,
I'm gonna throw this out there.
Gio
How have they
Bingo
counted it?
Set a record.
There's no way that
Yeah,
they
good
have
point.
got the exact amount.
Yeah, true. How?
At the end of May 2015
Wait, so he's not
as
wearing
a
a suit?
man with
He
a
just sat
record
like
number
that?
of
Oh
bees
my
on the
God.
body.
Bro, if you
The
see
total
people
weight of
that
the insects was
keep bees,
108 kilograms.
they're so calm
He
around
endured
bees.
2,000 bites on his body, but
Oh,
at the same time, he
2,000
still
bites.
managed to smoke a cigarette. As the ex-Tremel told later, it helped keep the bees away from his lips. Jump
wait,
into
pause
the
a
water
second.
from the highest altitude.
Yeah, this is fun.
58
Simon, they said they did it by weight, by the way. So I think he was on the scales.
What if a bee hadn't had a shit that day?
Exactly, Simon. I think call it off. Call off the record.
Yeah, that one
This doesn't count in my books.
Yeah.
This here is crazy because if you mess this up at all, you're breaking bones, you're getting bruised, like you can't shit for weeks, like.
8 meters. A brave man who dared to jump from a height that exceeds the top floor
If he
of the
doesn't keep
Tower
him
of Pisa was
straight,
a
he's
Swiss
done
Lasso Schaller. Schaller chose a picturesque waterfall to set the record.
That's
Jesus
fucked.
Christ!
He reached a
he
speed of
harnessed on or anything?
123 kilometers
Straight
per
up.
hour
Jumping, bro.
before hitting the water.
Where he actually obviously he had to, but the composure on that falling.
Yeah.
The highest jump into water horizontally in a
yes,
manner
look at this.
akin to the belly flop. It was made by Professor Splash, whose name is Darren Taylor.
What's wrong
Darren
with
jumped
you? Why are
from
you
a
doing
height
that?
of 11.5 meters into only 30 centimeters depth pool.
How's that not really
Probably,
injuring you?
this was a
You
very
put your
painful
hands down
record.
just before, I think.
But it doesn't matter. Your face
Oh, yeah, no, it's
falls
still
on height.
hurting. But have you seen the Zach and Jay when they went to the world diving thing?
Nah.
It's the belly flop competition where they do it off like 10 meters or whatever it is.
Yeah, but look, there's nothing. He's not like that water's water. Look, 30 centimeters deep, but you not
That's
just
a
hit the
ruler.
bottom straight away.
He's got a belly.
Oh, Jesus Christ, man. Alright. Ow!
That is messed up.
Ow!
See how he lifts his face.
How high up he's got his neck, though.
Yeah.
Crazy.
Jesus Christ, mate, fair play.
World record for the mile on 2 wheels. Instead of the traditional
nuts.
race on the Grand Mini Track,
This
Jeep
actually-
set a new world record for riding on
Physics
2
in this
wheels
don't
at
make
the
sense to me.
Speed Festival in
Yeah, I don't get
British
it.
Goodwood.
How do you
More
turn?
precisely, in the
Bro, how's
Guinness
he got-
Book
yeah,
of
how's
World
he-
Records, he got with the record for driving a mile in the fastest time on 2 wheels with a 4-wheeled car.
How?
This
1-wheeled marathon. Doogie Lampkin completed the course of this famous Isle of Man on 1 wheel.
what?
Length of almost
Bro, that's
60
hot. That's like a
kilometers
lot of, like,
and
tension
lasted
stuff
1
as well.
hour and 35 minutes. All this time, the skillful
He looks like he's
biker
on a
needed to
freaking Segway.
maintain balance with all road jokes like altitude difference, fight the wind. These 60 kilometers
Jesus
are
Christ.
based throughout the world in a venue for the
That
Isle
is
of Man
mad.
TT, the most dangerous road racetrack of the
To be
planet.
fair, I think I've seen like a bunch of 14-year-old kids that can do that.
Yeah, bro, they're always cutting about. Oh, the other day, I was walking down the street. I swear to God, like 100. I'm not even exaggerating. 100, 200 like kids in like bikes, just like taking
Bro,
over
they
the whole
always
road.
do it. They always do it.
Wait, but I want to know when they learned to wheelie. I never learned this.
Yeah, I don't know. Mate. It's hard, you know. Well, I think once you got it, it's alright. But I can't do it. I can do this. This
Eric
is easy.
Barron is not a Marvel superhero.
You do
But
this.
his record gives an occasion
bro,
to
look,
think
he was
about
just cycling down the hill.
superpowers. The 54-year-old Frenchman
Jesus
nicknamed
Christ. You do this.
Red Baron reached
maybe not.
223
Only
kilometers
French
per
people
hour
carry
with a bike. and beat his former 15-year-old achievement by 1
That is
kilometer
so
per
fast.
hour.
I do it on a very small
World
hill.
record for a quarter of a mile among dragsters. The world record in the drag racing category of the category
shit.
top fuel in the quarter-mile race was 4.4
I'd be terrified
seconds,
to be
and the
behind
speed
them.
at the output was 534 meters per hour. At the same time, the speed of 100 kilometers was reached in 0.8 seconds.
At what point does that become a rocket, though?
Near enough, I think.
Basketball shot from
This
a
is outrageous.
skyscraper.
This is outrageous. Like, them.
Huh?
Did they say how long it took them to do this?
Imagine
A
being the
new
guy that has
world
to bring the
record was
balls
set
back
by
up.
the video blogger from
Too
America,
perfect.
Tyler Tony,
It's too perfect,
breaking
yeah.
the previous record of throwing into the basket from a height of 126
Like,
meters
the way it
that
curls.
belonged to the Australian Brett Stanford. The guy threw the ball
been beaten
from a
now, I think, though.
162
Is it?
meter
Yeah,
high
yeah.
skyscraper,
Look how much
thereby setting
that's
a new
gone.
record.
How do you do that?
Fastest knockout in the history of MMA. What can you do in less than 2 seconds? In the case of Mike Garrett, the answer was simple. He can win a fight in the MMA during this time.
One,
Michael
two.
knocked out
Oh
Sam
my
Goodman
days.
after only 1.13 seconds after the start of the fight. The first blow,
Jesus.
missed
Wait,
by
he got
Heron,
lift by that
was the
kick, by the
last
way.
in this fight.
He's like, when are we fighting?
The
Haven't
highest
started yet.
jump on the motorcycle was made by Robbie
Oh,
Madison.
Paris.
December
I've seen
31st,
this.
2008, in Las Vegas.
Yeah, I was
He
just
was
at
able
Vegas.
to jump on a copy
Mad.
of Paris Arc de Triomphe. The height of the jump was 36.5 meters. Robbie is a motocross star and constantly participates
Bro,
in
that stuff's so
competitions of
dangerous. If you
varying
get that wrong at
complexity.
tools.
Well, when they do it right.
How do you
right, it looks-
practice for that? That's what I'm
Basketball
saying.
shot blindfolded. Garrett Hilberg from the channel Dude Perfect
So you know these
threw
these
the
kind of
ball
videos.
into the basket blindfolded.
I'd love to do these.
But-
I know they'd
Days,
take.
bro.
I know they'd take time, but
Yeah.
I'd happily do it. Like that's a cool
I
world
mean,
record.
you're on your own with that one, man. I've done videos before where I've had to like make a shot and like it's long. It's so long.
Well, we did the
and
Sidemen one, didn't we? Like where you had to like throw a.
Oh, the card is the apple, bro.
yeah.
That really pissed me off.
Bro,
I
the
can't-
card, yeah.
from a 16 meters, breaking the previous record at 15.5 meters, and set an absolute new world record for the blindfolded shot. Arrow
Geez,
shot
steady, oh.
using the feet. Claudia
Simon Talent
Gomez
shot.
shot
Yeah.
from the bow and hit the target at a distance of 5 meters using only her legs. The record was recorded as the furthest shot from the bow with
At least
the
you could have
help
done an
of the
extra couple
feet.
meters.
Yeah.
Guinness's
I mean, we could
record
break
for
that
the
record,
biggest dominoes.
Okay, I'm not sure about that one.
500,000
Not an arrow in
dominoes
my
fell
feet, bro.
one by one, forming various cool figures. In the final, everything turned into a picture of the Sydney Opera House.
Jesus Christ.
That's cold.
Yeah, it's sick.
Mad.
Guinness World Record
I'm almost
breath
more
hold.
impressed by them
It
setting
was
it up,
set
though.
by German freediver Tom Sietes in a rival with the former record holder, Brazil, Ricardo Bacci. Both athletes settled in tanks of water and tried not to yield to each other in the duration of the breath hold. This time, Sietas managed to
How long do
hold
you reckon?
underwater without air for 22 minutes
What?
and 22 seconds.
22!
Bro,
The
I thought it
previous
was going to
record of
stop
breath
around a
hold
minute
was
there.
made by the Brazilian man that was recorded earlier in the Guinness Book of World Records was 20 minutes and 21 seconds.
You know, I tried that the
The
other day.
longest bicycle in the world.
How long did you get?
I don't think I reached a minute.
I tried. I got like 50 seconds.
Yeah, I
You
think it was
probably-
either
you probably-
45 or 50.
If your life depends on it, you could probably do like a minute and a half. What's the average? Like a minute and a half, maybe? Like 2 minutes?
22 minutes.
But how?
Bro, I can't. I struggled to breathe for 22 and a half minutes.
I think you gotta like slow your heart. You gotta like somehow go into like zen, and your heart's like beating like once every fucking 5 minutes. And like, it's like, yeah, crazy stuff, man.
When this monster rides the streets, the police need to block traffic and release the roadway from the
That's
cars
jokes.
parked there. The length of this bicycle is 35 and a
so
half
jokes.
meters.
He's doing all the pedaling.
That's it.
Wait,
I hope it was interesting
what's a
for
bicycle
you.
called, though,
Thanks
when
for
it has
watching.
two-
Don't forget to subscribe to the channel.
You know the bikes that have two riders?
Tandems.
Yeah.
Tandem bike.
I guess there's
Yeah.
a tandem bicycle still in it.
There was only one rider on that still.
Was there not one at the
The
back?
guy at the front wasn't pedaling.
Oh yeah, just chilling.
Yeah.
Just chilling.
Well, let us know, anyone in the comments down below, if you have a world record, and we'll try and beat it, maybe, if this video gets 10 million likes. Thank you guys for watching. Peace.
Bye.